Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. This is Debbie at Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a message from Alice and the Angels. And I say Alice because we have an Alice in Wonderland deck here. And I also like to channel in with my grandma. Her name is Alice as well. So she will be here guiding us today as well. Okay, so let's get started here. Ah, angels, ancestors, spirit guides from the unconditional love and light. Please join us for this reading here. And of course, my grandmother, Alice, and all light beings from unconditional love and light. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine. Okay, so we're going to start off with an angel number. And 2 fell out, but I feel like that is no accident. So we have swift action. You will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Oh, nice. Swift action. And then we have 999 with release. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So we need to release, swift action, and release. Okay. Maybe once we release something, something will start moving forward. We're going to go with a story card here. Let's see. What do we need to take with action on, or what do we need to release today? And just please only take the messages that resonate and feel good for you. We have soulfulness. So we are tapping into our true calling, maybe listening to our heart. I feel this could be like listening to higher power, whatever you believe in, the angels, ancestors here coming in, sending us messages. Soulfulness. I like that. And on the bottom, we have metamorphosis. We have some change, swift change coming in, a swift change in our money situation, even. Our finances will miraculously improve. So, whatever you are working on, it says take action immediately. So, angels are guiding you to release something and take action towards something more fulfilling. Right. Let's see from Archangel Metatron here. What is the message from Metatron? Thank you. Which do you have for the collective, please? All these beautiful souls watching. Hey, we have card 55 with red. Safety, strength, and power. So you have the power to take this action, to push this forward, to maybe listen to your soul, your heart. Even I'm seeing the red heart, red. I don't- Um, Yeah, let's read the insert on this card here for you. Card 55. I think it's the very last card. It is. So we're ending something. I feel that is the release. We're ending. Is that the last card? Yes, it is. Okay. So card 55 holds a master number, vibration, and the energy of the red ray. Oh, let me show it to you. I'm sorry. The last card in the deck, red grounds, anchors, encourages, and supports you now. You may have been feeling tired, depleted, unconfident, demotivated, or lacking direction. Red light comes to energize, warm, and stir you back to life. Red is the shortest wave of light and most earthly of all colors. Emerging from this, an ancient elder comes before you who has seen everything and understands the ways of the land and its people. He is here to teach you as he has learned to master the potent force of red and use it for good in his world. He stands on red, sacred earth, able to feel his bloodline going back through generations, healed and whole. He will show you how to lead, show courage, and face whatever is there to challenge or belittle or derail you. He asks you to stand in your own power and be sure of a solid foundation and safety while others around you may feel scattered and fearful. His energy is strength and determination is here for you now. For you have called him and he works alongside Metatron as a bridge between the angelic and shamanic worlds. Red needs mastering so that no blood needs to be spilled and no more sacrifices made. The time for peace, not war, is needed. No more fighting over territory, possessions, or what someone else has. He makes us look at where we still have parts of this that need healing within ourselves and in our family line. He gazes, scans the horizons to see any danger, alerting you and protecting you at all times. Standing guard over you, he also makes those who wish to hurt another look to their own issues and repels negativity back to the sender. He offers the pipe of peace to you now. Whatever you are struggling with, any negativity that you feel, he says to you that there is another way. To own the realm of red energy as he does requires great spirit. He has truly made peace with the earth and upon it. Nothing can shake him, deter him, or hurt him. Feel into this energy now. He is your helper for all that you may struggle with concerning base chakra issues, health, safety, finances, relationship, and security. His presence here may also imply that there are energies of anger, frustration, greed, or lust around you. If so, again, let him help master lower energies and feel instead for the best that red embodies: conviction, leadership, passion, or strength, to name a few. As you embrace the learning of the red ray, he assures you that nature can provide all you need and that respect for the earth brings her love back to you tenfold. Beautiful. So you have the protection here, and this is your ancestor. Like I was saying, I feel that they were speaking to you here. And with this card, I think that you are trying to release any anger or issues like that, so you can feel at peace with yourself again. So if you've been having any challenges, you have assistance here to help you release those feelings. I didn't even look at the bottom, but we have Akashic records. evaluation and review. So maybe you have been reviewing some things and trying to get rid of the feelings of anger, um, sadness, whatever the low vibrational energies are, and releasing them into Mother Earth so you can be replenished again. Yeah, let's get an angel tarot cards here and see what other angel messages want to come through for you today. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be very healing for your heart. It's okay to feel anger and all those emotions as long as we can release them in a healthy way and not lash out at yourself or others, but maybe there is like you can exercise or maybe go break some plates or something that you don't care about anymore. Paint or putting your frustration out into some sort of crafts actually is therapeutic as well. All right. What is the messages here for the collective, please? There we got the Emperor. One more, please, for the collective. What do they need to see the most? There we go. All right. I'm going to put it here. So first card out, we have the Emperor. So here it is. You got stability. This card talks about your stability and power and strength. And this is definitely the Emperor energy as well. So stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and ambitious plans. So I think that you are planning some sort of action. At this time, you're taking your power back, your strength, your courage, you're bringing it all right back to you so you can take charge in your own life. The next card that came out was the Nine of Michael, which would be the Nine of Swords. So there may have been some worries around how this is fear, worries, anxiousness, all of those emotions. That's these feelings here. But it says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. That's exactly what this card was saying. So you can release that to your angels, your ancestors. They're here to help you. Release, release, release. I love this. Okay. The next card out was the Ace of Cups. So, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So, you're releasing, so new love can come in. And I see this heart holding here. I just feel like this is the renewed heart. This would be the Ace of Cups here in the tarot. So, there's a new sense of adventure, play, heart healing. I'm feeling the heart healing. Sorry for that, but all right. What's next? We have justice. So fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So even if you feel that people are treating you unfair, angering you, doing things purposely to you, you know that the balance scales, will be balanced out. And this is a spiritual balance here coming in. So you don't have to do anything. You just need to stand in your power and keep your strength and courage and know where your integrity is, where your intentions lie, so that you're protected from anything. So you don't have to do anything. You just need to fight for what is right for you. And with a heart full of love. Love this. Beautiful. Let's get some messages from Alice and the angels. This is a great, great message for you. And I do feel it's been a struggle for a lot of us as far as the emotions that come up when you are working on self healing. And sometimes you don't understand where they come from and they just come out of nowhere. And you might be angry or sad or mad or whatever. And sometimes it's hard to process, but that is when you kind of pause and pull your energy back to you and say, okay, where's this coming from and why? And ask for help, pray, meditate, whatever it is you do for your practices. What are the messages here for the collective analyst? Okay, one more, please. Okay, so I always like to read the bottom choices. Maybe you were feeling blocked before, it says, but I also feel that you have choices on your direction. Obviously, we all have free will. So, but if you're choosing to do things with integrity and good intentions, I think everything will be fine. We have law is not justice, rules that are not fair. So maybe that is what angers you or could have angered you. People are not fair. Some people, things are not fair um, in life. Obviously, we all know this. And it can bring up these emotions. But as long as we're not feeding into that and we're still marching forward, we have, and not taking law into our own hands, we are waiting for justice to take over. So law is not justice. This is spiritual justice. This is man-made law. This is spiritual justice. We don't take the law into our own hands. We let God take control. And then we have card number 8 with do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Exactly. And then this is where the 9 of swords. So this could be the worrying, the unnecessary worrying about the future or the past that is not even here or is gone. There's no sense in worrying about things that we have no control over. So that's the release here. So do not let other people poison your mind, or do not poison your own mind by the thoughts or the programs or the things that you're eating, your body, your mind. You want to make sure you're keeping that healthy. And then we have card number 16 with a moment's regret, nostalgia, idolizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Yeah, we all have those fears for sure. But I think those are the times where we got to step into our power and like, okay, I'm not going to regret the things I've done. Those are the things that happened in the past. I cannot change that now. The only thing I can do is to move forward with, a better intentions and, things like that. So this is where we can forgive ourselves, ask for forgiveness, forgive ourselves. And that's when we actually really start to take our power back and find our own sense of stability, or our own sense of self, I should say, our soul. We're starting to speak to our soul when we're actually being true and honest to our own self. So we have, you are rare and free. There are not many like you. And I truly believe that. You are very rare. There's nobody like you. But I do feel this is a light worker soul family here that is watching this reading here. um and you are rare, you are blessed, you have a lot of good things entering your life right now. It is time to take action on your heart's desires, even, and know the people that did wrong, or the things, or The injustices in the past will be balanced, and you do not have to worry about that any longer. So those are the messages. Oh, sorry. Let's get charms, and then we'll close this out. So these may just have a symbolic meaning to you, or I'll just see what I feel they mean. There could be some zodiacs in here. There's quite a few things in here, so we got a few. So I have the Wheel of Fortune, little tarot charm. So here is the change, a good luck, a good fortune coming in, which this card has wealth on there. We have the card or the zodiac of Sagittarius. So that could be your zodiac. And it says optimistic on the back. So stay hopeful, optimistic of your future. We also have the sign of Taurus. And it says trustworthy. And then we have this little heart with a key. Well, no key, but we have the heart. So this could be, maybe healing of the heart, maybe giving your heart, not giving your heart away any longer, kind of holding it really tight. You're the one with the key. You see things as they are now instead of how you wanted them to be. Okay, well, those are the messages I have for you today. I appreciate you watching. If you want to enter my free drawing or free giveaway, I'm sorry, we have candles and crystals, and then I was going to give away free readings as well. So I'm going to do that for the rest of the month of May. Sorry, I was going to say March. For the month of May. So you can enter, and all you have to do is say hi and be subscribe to the channel, and that will give you an entry. And then I will put everybody's entries in because I don't have a whole lot in a hat, and then I will pull out 3 and live on camera for you. All right. So thanks again for joining me. I appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are.